Alf GIF has picked up Rad Barrel.
Dude, what the crap? What is our luck?
Hello, Tidmouth Milk here, and welcome back to Satisfactory with Ovan.
Hey.
Right, so you've been working off camera again. Would you like to go over what you've been working on?
So I just finished off basic steel production to kind of knock things out and to get them to a point where we can come and grab what we need when we need it. I've also put in a hyperloop behind you to get us back to base quickly. And that's the basics of it. I've gotten some resources together to start doing oil production, but I haven't started on that yet.
So I guess that's what you'll be carrying on with today.
Yeah.
As for me, I don't know actually. We're close to monorail trains, so I guess I might look at doing the computer crafting, and then I'll see where we go from there.
Okay.
Competence. Right, well I've hit a snag already. I can't really do the computers without the plastic stuff, so I guess I should probably come over there and help you.
What we'll do is I'll get one refinery of each, one of rubber and one of plastics, just so you can piecemeal together what you need.
Yeah. Just to get the research done.
Yeah.
Oh, I can have a look. Oh, there's a hard drive that's done here.
Ah.
So, steel canister, steel frame, or just +6 inventory slots?
I'll take those inventory slots.
Could possibly go hard drive hunting as well. The fast travel pipe has given another thing for the tractors to crash into as they're driving.
Oh. I thought I put that out of the way. Oh, dang. I thought that was far enough over that they weren't going to have a problem with it.
I've been looking at the pathway. It shouldn't be in the way, really, but apparently it was.
Yeah, well, that's why I didn't have a problem with when I put it down. I just assumed it would be fine.
Eh. Stupid bees. Oh, more of them. Screw you, bees. Getting a little bit better at timing my swings. I've got to like account for the lag. Just like swing way early. This truck spins out super easily.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't normally mess around with the tractors. Usually I don't start driving the vehicles around until like it's the actual truck.
Yeah.
And when I was setting up the grid the other day for you, getting the production line up and going, I was blown away by just how easy it was to spin out with that. They put out an update for that tractor, claiming that they had made it grip the ground better. And I was just thinking that the other day. I was like, man, this is better. I'm so glad I didn't screw around with these before.
Gets...
Have you seen pictures of those people that do like nature builds on this game, where like they build in and around the plant life and make it look like it's part of the factory?
That would be cool. Can't really do that in the desert. But
Yeah. Well, it's like you have to basically like really think about what's already there and plan around where you're gonna put things, because obviously if it sticks through the floor, you're gonna cut it down, but like you build with your base partially stuck into the ground, basically. But yeah, it's really interesting what some people do. I've also seen like people leave bushes and tree, or leave a tree or something, but they'll create an area that's like an office space, and the tree is just barely sticking through the wall, so they make like a glass display case like it's a terrarium or something.
yeah. Right, sucker. What can I swing? Why am I not? What? Oh, my game's like bugged out.
What's the matter?
I can't swing.
Oh. Try unequipping and re-equipping your weapon.
Well, I think the game weirded out the game. Like I opened the workbench on the tractor, but then I also got into it. Yeah, like it thinks the workbench is still open.
You might have to relog.
Ow! Hadn't fully loaded in yet. That's cheating. Yeah, you better run. Sucker. Sweat power slug right from under his nose. Oh, damn it, it happened again. Can I have just one recording session of this game where it doesn't all go tits up? I think the game is trying to rub it in now. Just the loading screen gave me the fix-it tooltip. Now we're having to load the game for you again. Whoa! Okay.
What happened?
I was just repeatedly driving into a big spitter, and on the final killing blow, it just launched me.
I should get you to send me clips every time you die, so that way, like down the road, when like I'm building something and I have no idea where you are, in the voiceover, I could just be like, meanwhile, Tidmouth was busy doing just a compilation of you dying just over and over again.
You make it sound like I die a lot.
I got a message from a friend who watched both of our perspectives. And he's like, well, considering Tidmouth's video started out with him dying to the locals and your video was just you building the whole time, what did he contribute? It's like, that's really cold. And I was like, he basically built the whole base. I just like walked over and put something down every now and again. That was all I did.
And that clip of me dying to the locals, that was like 3 hours into the recording. Yeah. That wasn't even like...
But he just like gave you a real hard time for no good reason.
Oh. Drop pod that's just operational. Sweet.
I love those. The like handful of ones that just work.
Oh, dead. Ran over a spit as it spawned in. I think legally that means it's not my fault. Tractors are having another Mexican standoff.
Oh. Thought I fixed that.
I mean, it's not really a problem that's fixable, is it? It's because they're just going to keep running into each other. So
I thought if I like staged them and like sat there and forced them to be farther apart than that, then it would take them longer to end up back in front of themselves again.
Well, I've got different length loops, so they're always going to just end up running into each other eventually.
Yeah. Well, we're close to trains, so.
Hooray. Building a ramp there. That step has annoyed me the last time. It will be wheelchair compliant. Right, one of the recipes on the hard drive is steel screws, which I think is probably the best one out of the three.
Yeah, probably.
Steel one, biocoal, yeah, can be useful if like you're struggling, but we're not really.
Yeah.
And then Deuterium circuit boards.
That sounds like an expensive circuit board.
10 plastic and 30 Deuterium wire for 7 circuit boards.
Still sounds like an expensive circuit board.
Yeah. Steel screws it is. Considering we're not even like using the sulfur at the base right now, I might just park the sulfur tractor.
Okay. Whatever, like, I think the sulfur is probably, once we get compacted coal, most of the sulfur is probably going to get consumed at the power plant anyway.
See, they deadlocked there. They weren't even in a position where they were going to hit each other. They literally just passed each other. Right. Turn autopilot off. So you, I'm just going to drive you back to the base. To the ma'am. Solid steel, insulated cables, or an alternate for heavy encased frames, which would be pretty helpful right now, actually.
Yeah, grab that one. If you need it, go ahead and grab it.
I don't know how different it is to the ones I'm currently crafting, but I guess I'll find out. It probably wants to be done in a manufacturer rather than by hand, because screw me. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that's loads better. So instead of 100 screws, it wants more steel pipes and encased beams. But it wants 22 bags of concrete instead of 100 screws.
Okay.
That's pretty good. point out for the video, yes, this is janky as hell, but it is temporary. Everything is temporary. Just looking at it is hurting me. It's for the greater good, just so we can get 100 of these heavy modular frame things, and then we're done. Everyone gave me a yellow purse, look, nice.
I'm gonna have to find that one, aren't I?
I mean, I've already hidden one.
God damn.
The hell, it's like building a sports stadium.
Alright, I'm using a reference photo. Sports stadium.
I don't know what it looks like from a distance.
Well, hopefully once I get a little farther along, it won't look so much like a stadium, but I mean, everything's going on top. It's not like it's going inside. So.
Oh, we've got another recipe for heavy frames. This one involving rubber instead of steel tubes.
Okay.
We've also got silicon circuit boards and the insulated table again. The circuit boards one might not actually be too bad. That's copper sheets and silicon. Is that silicon wafers? Silica.
That's not horrible, no. Do we have a hard drive not doing anything yet?
They're all been used up, I think.
Damn. I finally unlocked the ability to make compacted coal, but I need a hard drive to make it.
Alright. Guess I'll go off on another hard drive hunt then. Wait, what? How did the... Did you send the sulfur tractor off again?
No.
Why is it parked up here? I left it parked at like the sulfur drop off, but now it's just here, like halfway up the coal hill.
Weird.
It's not like it's not like it's solid. I can interact with it. I can get in it. Oh, as long as it's not messing up the coal truck, I don't really care. Do trees grow back?
No.
Because there's a tree like at the end of the coal bridge that I'm sure wasn't there before, and I can't seem to remove it.
Okay, so there's a glitch in server play, and that's probably what's happening, is we're just having that glitch. I can come down there and try to remove it here in a minute. But there's a glitch in server play where for some reason the trees do come back, and when they come back you can't cut them down. And when we went looking originally, apparently that was a glitch a long time ago, and people were saying that the host could recut them down. So we'll see it. If it is the same glitch, I should be able to cut it down again.
Helps if I actually put the hard drive on.
Oh, no. Don't put the hard drive on.
What?
The recipe I need it for consumes it as the recipe. Don't put the hard drive on.
Well, too late now. I've got to wait 10 minutes.
Go find me another hard drive.
Oh, what the?
I need the item for the hard drive.
Well, you can get it back out in 10 minutes. It's going to take me longer than 10 minutes to get another one.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Yeah, I could just like not choose anything and quote unquote recycle it. Yeah.
Oh, I've got this stuck. Come on, you can squeeze through there. Come on, think thin.
Think thin.
Get rid of his belts. Think tall.
Laughs in 6'2".
Oh. That was beached.
You came through that. Oh, you almost came through that at the worst time. So I got stuck in the floor multiple times while trying to build this, and you literally would have gotten stuck in the floor if you had come through a split second sooner than that.
Oh, wow, you get launched like right out into the middle.
Yeah, I might need to put a pole or something so you bounce off the pole.
I'll let you figure that out. I'll go and figure out what to do about these computers. Has the coal power gone off?
I still have power over here.
There's power. The batteries are draining and all of the biomasses have run out.
Oh. I'm not aware of the coal shutting off.
Or maybe it's just we've got too much stuff because of all the new stuff I've been building. It's just overloaded the system.
Bit too much, you think, maybe?
Possibly. Production is currently sat at... Well, it's going up again. Sort of jumping between the 450 and 500 megawatts. Our max consumption is 1381. Our capacity is 1020. So we are a little bit over.
I should probably explain this so it's at least in one of our videos. My long-term goal for the power plant is I envision this to be a pretty decent-sized building with the top layer of smokestacks sticking out of the top, but really I'm going to hide like 2 or 3 layers worth of coal power plants underneath this one main tier that I've already done. So it should this area should be able to generate a pretty considerable amount of power when it's all said and done. But I wanted to wait until I had compacted coal before I started setting this up because I really wasn't sure what the consumption rate was.
Yeah.
So all of the power plants are just plugging away. None of them have any problems. None of them seem to have gone down at all for any reason. So
I think it is just the capacity.
We are just over consuming our capacity.
I'm going the right way. So. Alright.
You run somebody over.
Yeah.
You know, if it's hostile wildlife, I don't think you need to apologize to it. Unless you ran over a lizard doggo.
No, I came close, so I managed to avoid him.
A few moments later.
Oh!
You hit the doggo?
Oh. I didn't even see him, I just had the as I went past.
He wasn't one of the named ones, was it?
No, it was a wild one. Well, it despawns quickly. I didn't even get to aggressively pat him to try and wake him up. Jeez, hello. He just came out of nowhere. Yeah, you get stuck in the equipment workshop, dumbass. Ah! He teleported through! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. He must have been following me for ages. Like he just came out of nowhere. Suck rebar.
So, about how much, like, off-site type of stuff do you think we should do? Because, like, part of me thinks that, like, if it's a relatively simple thing to make, we should make it off-site and train it in. Otherwise, you're just going to end up with, like, bottlenecks of waiting on parts because we're just building everything in the same building anyway.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What's the matter? Where are you, anyway?
Oh, I went to go get some more quartz. Unfortunately, I've driven the tractor into the sea. It's full of quartz. Oh, and there's a spider here. That is a big spider, jeez.
She's laden with quartz.
I don't like the noise. Oh, and I've fallen in the water again.
We're gonna have to build higher.
Oof. They just jumped on me! Don't laugh at me in my time of fear!
Uh-oh, I think I froze.
Yeah, good. Oh wow, he's actually gone offline. Well, this might be the end of the video then. Will Tidmouth and Ovan have a recording session that goes well? Will they get to trains? Will the lizard doggos ever stop picking up nuclear waste? Be sure to hit the subscribe button and find out next time on Satisfactory.